Hey guys, so welcome back to the series. Happy New Year. We are hopping right back in on day 128, which is going to be in 1 Samuel, Psalm 56, and Psalm 34. I hope you guys had a great year 2025, and cheers to 2026. Okay, so the key characters in these sections is going to be first Ahimelech, which is David's high priest, which will be in the 1 Samuel section. And then you have Abimelech, which is King Achish of Gath, which is also mentioned in that section. But the Psalm 34 is related to that guy. Also, it's freezing. Like, it's so cold. Okay, so hopping back into David's story. David is at the point where he's now fleeing from Saul, and Jonathan, Saul's son, is David's best friend, and they have now just said their final goodbyes. So as we move into 1 Samuel 21, they have just said goodbye in the last chapter. So, jumping into 1 Samuel chapter 21, the first place David went when he was fleeing Saul was Nob, and he went to Ahimelech, the priest. One key verse here to point out, which will make sense for tomorrow's chapter I read a little bit ahead, was verse 7, which says, "Now one of Saul's servants was there that day, detained before the Lord. He was Doeg the Edomite, Saul's chief shepherd." So, David went to his priest and basically told him that he was on this secret mission for Saul, that he was not supposed to tell anyone about this mission. For David's own protection, he was telling him this. And so then he asked for any food that the priest had, and then for any weapons that he had, because David's excuse was he said he was, the mission was so urgent that the king just sent him without anything. So then, funny enough, the only weapon was Goliath's sword that David had defeated beforehand. So I thought that was really interesting. So now David is just traveling, and now he has a sword, his only weapon. And so that's what I'll leave off, because I don't want to run this video too long, but I'll do a part 2.